to record this first. Okay. I hope you guys are okay for me to record it, right?
Yes, no problem.
All right. Okay. So I will answer your question, Corey. I will come to you, but I just want to welcome everybody to this Zoom. As I said, it's going to be question and answer session. I wouldn't want to be doing a presentation at the moment, but I will be doing maybe tomorrow or next tomorrow. I'll be doing another Zoom on e-estate, and that will be full presentation. Okay. And if you have time, you can come back tomorrow or next. I will let you guys know in the team once I get that schedule sorted for you guys, right? But I just want to welcome you guys to the Zoom, and I want to say happy Easter Monday to everybody that celebrates Easter, because I know that it's not everybody that is Christian in our team. We have some Muslims as well. So, and other religions, you know, so we aim to welcome everybody, if you know what I mean. But for those of us that does the Easter celebration, I just want to say happy Easter once more and welcome to the Zoom. So, I will come to your question, Corey, right? But I just have a few of these to just share with you. Okay. You know me. I don't want to say anything about myself here because you guys know me already, but I just want to let you guys know that there is Easter bonus properties that is ending today. For those of you that have not grabbed this opportunity to purchase one of these properties, I will recommend that you guys do that today, because they supposed to have finished yesterday. Well, because yesterday was on Sunday, so they extended it by 1 day to finish today on the 6th. Okay. Just to give people more time to gather their funds and deposit, and of course, just make this happen. So, as you can see from the bottom here, it says selected token real estate by April 5th. That was the original plan, but then now extended it by 1 day. So as you can see, that is finishing on the 6th year of April, which is today. So please grab this opportunity just now and make sure you get one of these properties. Now, you guys may be wanting to ask me what kind of properties are they offering for the bonus. It's easy. You can just go to your back office and you can see the ones that they are offering the bonuses on. So they have the land plot that you can purchase. Okay. When you purchase that land plot, it will give you about 495 EST, which is equivalent. That EST is the bonus that you will receive, just so you know. Okay. And then now will allow you to purchase equivalent of the Villa Mahu. Okay. That's the amount of money that is equivalent to Villa Mahu. So Villa Mahu is $4,950. Okay. But for you to get the bonus of $4,950, which is 495 EST, you will need to purchase a land plot. Okay. Then the next one is the commerce. If you purchase a piece of the commerce property, you will be able to get a bonus of 100 EST, and 100 EST is equivalent to $1,000, which you can use to purchase the desert villa. Okay. And then the Villa Mahu is 48 EST that you will get. Okay, so 48 EST is like the lake house that you will be able to use the equivalent of that bonus to purchase lake house. Lake house is $480. Okay, and then we know that Villa Mahu, from the bonus you are going to get for purchasing a land plot, is $4,950. So if you purchase the lowest property from the bonus, from the Easter bonus that is going to end today, you will be able to get 48 EST. The lowest for the properties that you will purchase is $4,950, which is the Villa Mahu. Okay. So as I said, you can purchase either of these three properties, and then you can, get the equivalent bonus that you can see on the screen. All right. So, guys, don't sit on this because it's going to finish soon, right? So let me go back one touch. So you see the Villa Mahu, this one is going to finish very soon. People are actually going for it very fast. It's just 4,950. It's not that expensive, right? But you will get good money out of it. All right, when you purchase it. So going forward, the ones that have been sold out, the properties that have been sold out from the list of all the 12 properties that we have in estate right now is the apartment. So this one is the one that is in Seattle. This one has been sold out. This originally, you can start this one with $117, but right now it has been sold out. As you can see from bottom right here, the value of this property was supposed to be $65,000, but they have now purchased the fraction of it. Fractional ownership of it has been up to $64,992. So that is it sold out. If you go that you want to purchase this property, you won't be able to purchase it anymore because it's gone, right? But there are other properties from the list of the properties that they have that you can purchase from as well. Okay, so the next one that was sold out recently is the house, okay, which is the $480 house. This one is the one that you can start with $480 as minimum. Again, it has been sold out. As you can see, that is the original purchase price for the full property, $174,000. Why am I saying 140? Say $174,000, right?
Okay.
So that has been sold out as well, guys, right? That has been sold out. So these are the properties that are going to be selling out very fast if you don't take action, right? This one was only $480. And then the one before this one was only $117. It's even cheaper to get started with this one, right? So, yeah, I just thought I should let you guys know the properties that have been sold out before we jump into the question and answer. So I have just typed up this in the last 3 minutes or so. Okay, how much is the minimum to start? Can I withdraw profit daily? Is my investment secure? Do I have to refer before I earn? Is the platform legit? Have you met the owners of the platform? Are the properties real? Okay, and then further questions. Can I get my capital back? What does tokenization mean? When was the platform launched? What is the method of deposit and withdrawal? How does it work? How can I sign up? So these are all the questions that I have managed to type up just last few minutes, right? But what I want to say to you guys is, if you know that there is any question that I have not typed up here, then I will answer that question. But before I go into answering all these questions that I've listed here, let me answer the question that Corey just asked. Okay?
Can you give me a minute? Okay, I'm on the Zoom.
So, Corey,
Yes.
just
Yes.
to
Yes.
make sure that everybody in the Zoom, they are able to listen to what you just asked. Can you please repeat your question so that I will be able to answer?
Okay, Bright, can you hear me?
Yes, loud and clear.
Okay. Good afternoon to everybody. Happy Easter Monday to everybody. This was my sister's birthday today.
Ooh.
But the good Lord took her home due to cancer back in December of 2022.
Oh.
So I'm actually spending some time remembering her today. The question I have for you, Bright, is this. You've been doing really well with e-estate, and I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
With the current withdrawal that you will soon do, what is the income that you will have to have in order to have a really cool withdrawal like that? Because is it a daily withdrawal or is it a monthly withdrawal when you go to draw out?
You can choose to do monthly withdrawals, and you can also choose to do daily withdrawals if you wish. Okay. Mm-hmm. So at the moment, my investment in e-estate is close to $6,000.
Wow, you good? Because am I correct on that? You say right now you're doing monthly at this point?
Yes. So you can
And
do monthly.
that's pretty good.
Yeah. You can do monthly. You can do weekly. You can do daily. The choice is yours. You choose when you want to withdraw, right? But I like to leave mine towards the end or the first week of the month, and then I just do a quick, scoop of everything, right? So
Mm-hmm.
right now I have purchased up to 10 different fractional real estates
Mm-hmm.
within the platform with about $6,000, right? So I purchased different ones
Mm-hmm.
up to $6,000. You can purchase the same one twice. Remember, that is why it is tokenized fractional real estate, right? So
Right.
you can
Right.
go back in and purchase more of that particular one that you have purchased.
Right.
The more you purchase, the more profit you make.
Because that's for 18 months. Am I correct?
Yeah. So your first 18 months, you will get that daily return. And then after your first 18 months, from each of the properties that you have purchased, it will now slightly transition to the 10% every year, okay, profit that you get paid twice
Mm-hmm.
every year. Every 6 months, you get 5%. Every 6 months, you get 5% of the total of your investment that you have used to purchase that property. And
And that's for life.
you will get that for life. Yes.
Can't beat that nowhere.
So that's really, really great. It's really,
Very
really good.
good.
Yeah. Very, very good.
That's
So
what I'm talking about.
I hope I've answered your question, Corey.
You have.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Thank you very much. Okay, guys. Any other question? Pastor P, do you have any question? Welcome to the Zoom. Do you have any question at all? Unmute
No,
yourself.
no question.
You don't have any question. Okay. Tariq, do you have any question?
Maybe I will come in late.
No, Mr. Brad. I think you're doing a great job at explaining this to us.
All right. Okay. Lizzie, do you have any question?
I'm okay, Bright. I can see you have many there, but I'm not sure if you had on your question list like the length of time, but I know it for myself, but I'm not sure if you have it there.
Length of time for
For like each of the contracts, like each property you buy, each real estate,
okay. So
the length.
is your first income phase when you purchase any property from the day you clicked the button to sign that contract
Mm-hmm.
is 18 months.
Yes.
So after the 18 months, you will now move and transition, okay, without you knowing what is going on. The system will just transition you into the second phase of the income portfolio, which
Okay.
will now give you 10% for
Mm.
life.
Okay.
Every year, you will get 10%.
Thanks.
Okay. So
Okay.
that is how long each of your investment will be. Okay.
Okay.
So your investment is tied to two income producing models, right? So you have the first 18 months is the first phase, and then life forever phase is phase two, 10% every single year for life, right? So that's how it works with the length of each of your investments. So if there is no any other question, I want to start addressing each of these ones. It's about 13 questions, I think. If I go to the next one. Yeah, so it's about 13 questions, okay? So these are the common questions I know that people ask. Sometimes they don't ask the complicated questions. These ones are common. How much is the minimum to start? Depends on which property you want to start with, right? In estate, they have different minimum starts, okay? But the lowest to start in estate is $10. And that $10 is attached to the first apartment in the profit calculator, okay? The apartment is called Miami apartment or apartment Miami. So the code that they are using or the short term they are using when you go into the profit calculator, don't worry, I'm going to go to my back office and show you this. Okay. I will show you. I just want to go through all the questions so that when I go to my back office, I will be able to address each of these questions that is going to be relating to what we have in the back office. Okay. So number one question, the minimum to start is $10, right? That is the lowest from apartment in Miami. But you can do more than $10. Okay, you can do $4,000, $5,000, $50,000, $100,000, $255,000. You can do all of that, right? So it is very flexible and it is affordable for everybody to be able to plug in, right? Now, some people are asking, can I withdraw profit daily? I have already addressed this when I was responding to Corey's question, right? Yes, you can withdraw your profit every day, and the minimum to withdraw is $1 to withdraw. So if you are making a profit that is more than $1 per day, you will be able to withdraw that $1 every day if you choose to do so. Okay? And the third question is my investment secure? Yes, your investment is 100% secure because when you sign the contract to purchase a fraction of your real estate, the contract is binded by you and, the platform. Okay. So your investment is secure as long as the platform continue to exist. Number 4 question. Do I have to refer before I earn? Most people are not funding the account after they register in eState. I have been to my back office and I have seen a lot of people that have completed their registration and they've not deposited even the minimum, which is $10. And when I come back to them to say, listen, I have seen your name in my back office. You've registered for the past 3 weeks, 2 weeks. What's stopping you? And then they said, oh, Bright, I thought maybe if I don't refer people, I don't earn money. So that is why I said, no, you are getting it wrong. So this is where you need to listen to me when I come to present the eState to everybody. Okay. Or you just go and listen to my recorded video, right? Or recorded Zoom. You will notice that you have to in eState without having to refer anybody. Okay. So the properties that you purchase, fraction of the ownership of these properties, you do not have to refer before you earn from that property. Okay. So it's the money you put in, your capital that you deposited, that you used to purchase the property. That is the one that you are going to be benefiting from. And the profit that comes to that is between 0.3% to 1% daily. That's what you get. So you do not need to refer anybody at all to earn money in eState. Okay. If you guys are following me, you will know that most of the platforms that I bring and share with you guys, you do not need to refer. Okay. Because I know that it's not everybody in my team that is ready to share the opportunity with their friends and family. Some people like to keep their investment or whatever they are doing online very private, right? So, and I respect that. If you wish to do so, you will also earn money, right? But it is also meant for people that are building their team. Okay. If you want to build a team or if you want to bring in 1 or 2 members of your family, okay, or even 1 or 2 of your friends, then that is called referral program. Okay. But in eState, we call it agents. Okay. Digital real agent. That is what it's called. So you have to actually apply to become an agent. And then when you do your application, you have to pay your $9 for the application. Okay. For your agency fee, you pay that. So when you pay your $9 for the agent fee, you will now be given a ready-made referral link, okay, and a ready-made landing page. Now, for those of you that are not familiar with what is called landing page is a page that will deliver short information about the platform that you are looking to refer people to, right? So, but with your link that they are going to give you after you become an agent, after your application is approved, and after you have paid your $9, okay, $9 is for 1 month. If you want to pay for 1 year, which is 12 months, you pay $90. Okay. Otherwise, the fee is $9 every month. Now, some people may be wondering, why do we have to pay $9 every month to get our referral link for us to be able to refer our people? It is not that complicated at all. The reason why they are asking for the $9 is for them to be able to pay their staff that are preparing the landing page for you, right? So the landing page we are talking about, and all the training materials that you are going to get for you to be able to get yourself up to speed as an agent and know the rules and the regulations and how to present the company. Okay, the company's image matters a lot. As an agent, when you are presenting a company to somebody, you need to be able to adhere to all the rules and regulations. So when you pay that $9 covers all the training, all the material, flyers, posters. If you have social media or you have any other means of advertising the platform, they will give you all the things you need to be able to, make that happen for yourself and for your team. So because of that, they are charging a small fee of $9. Now, the good thing with that is when you pay your first month $9, the following month, that $9 will be deducted from your referral commission. Okay, automatically, right? If you choose to do every month. If you choose to do every year, then once you pay your $90 for 1 year, the following year, the system will automatically deduct the $9 from your referral commissions. And trust me, guys, the type of referral commission that they have in eState is more than enough to pay $9 every month for you guys. So don't worry about the $9 because you're only going to pay it only once. The subsequent ones, your referral commission is going to pay for it. Okay, so that is extra money that you will earn when you begin to refer. They have 2 major types of referral commission. They have what is called direct commission, okay, and then they have the one they call profit commission. So direct commission is the one you get when you refer somebody directly and the person deposit money and purchase a property. Now remember, when you register somebody and the person did not deposit, you are not going to get any referral commission, okay, unless the person deposits and purchase a property. So even though the person deposits and the person have not purchased a property, the platform is not going to pay you any referral commission. Okay, so please be aware of that. The payment plan for the referral is detailed in the presentation slide, which I am not doing the presentation today. I've done many presentations before. This is just to answer your questions, okay? But if you want the details of the referral commission payment compensation plan, I will give you the video for it. There's a special video for it. And then there is other videos that I have recorded. Okay, I've dropped it in my YouTube channel or my Rumble channel, right? And then you will be able to access that as well. There is also a presentation document specifically made for agents. So when you get that document, you will be able to get all the detailed referral commission plans for everybody, right? So that is number 4 question answered. Okay, the short answer to that, because I know I have talked a lot about number 4. The short answer to that is you do not need to refer to earn an eState. So if you have registered and you are saying or hesitating to deposit just your $10, if you wish to do $10, then go ahead now and do that, because you are not going, it's not going to affect you from anything at all. Okay, you do not need to refer anybody to earn money from e-estate. Okay, number 5, is the platform legit? Yes, the platform is legit, and there are a lot of legal documentation, okay, for e-estate. And the way to find that documentation is when you go to your back office, you to the knowledge base section. Okay, from the knowledge base section, you will be able to find all the legitimate documentation. Okay, all the registration documentation for e-estate, you'll find it. Now, let me give you update on the legitimacy of the platform. Recently, they have registered the company, the ARDR, in the United Kingdom, third partnership that they have in e-estate. Okay, so they have e-estate, they have ARDR, and they have the Eli Property. So those 3 partnerships that they have, one of them, ARDR, has been registered in the United Kingdom, and the e-estate as a conglomerate, okay, has been registered in Canada. Okay, so it is now legit in Canada. It is also legit in New York. They have recently registered e-estate in New York. Okay, so they have a legitimate documentation to cover them for that. And they have other documentation from Panama, because originally the platform is registered in Panama and regulated in Panama. So all the legal documents officially came from Panama, but the ones in New York, Canada, and now United Kingdom, those ones are just part of their roadmap. Okay, so this 2026 is where they are going to expound and go into other countries legally. Okay, register all the companies in all these different, countries. So they are beginning to do that. They've done for UK, Canada, New York, and they are going to do more in other countries. All right. So the platform is legit. If you want a short answer to number 5, yes, the platform is legit. The money you are earning is legit. Number 6, have you met the owners of the platform? This question seems to be very common among few people, but when they see my advert on my YouTube channel, or when they see it on my Facebook, they'll come to me, to my DM. Some don't even comment, right? So if you go to my Facebook now, you will see that most of the adverts that I put up there for my Facebook, you don't see anybody commenting most of the time, but they come to my DM without commenting. They will say, listen, I have this, your advert. Can you give me more information about it? Have you met the owners of the platform? That is the second question they will ask. All right. So people tend to agree more or draw more confidence, okay, when they know that you have met the owners of the platform. And the answer to that number 6, the short answer is yes, I have met the co-founder of the platform. The name of the co-founder is Mike Hamilton. Okay, so he's the owner, is the sole owner and CEO of Eli Properties. Now, Eli Property, as I said before, is one of the partners of e-estate. So they are the ones that actually go to physically sort the real estates. And then e-estate and ARDR, as part of the partnership, they are the ones that are responsible for tokenizing those properties. So you see the link there, using traditional real estate and converting it to tokenized real estate. So that is what Mike Hamilton does for the company. If you guys don't know his role as a co-founder of e-estate, that's what he does. Okay. He has his own normal traditional real estate company that does anything that has to do with real estate physically, right? That is what he does. But now he partnered with e-estate so that some of those properties will be tokenized and put in the blockchain for us to be able to have access, because nobody is got money to purchase a property of $174,000, for example, the one I showed you that just sold out, right? Do you have cash of 174,000 to purchase that property? The answer mostly is going to be no. So because of that, they tokenize that property. And by tokenizing the property, they are now giving us the opportunity to purchase a fraction of it and earn money from that purchase, right? So I have met the co-founder of the platform, big team leaders and long-term, partners of e-estate. I have met them in person. So yes, I have met these people and I have evidence to show that I have actually met them, right? I have pictures that I have taken with these people, right? I've met them one-on-one and I'm still talking with them as well. So yes, so that will boost your confidence in investing in e-estate, purchasing your fractional real estate. And people are asking that question, number 7, are the properties real? Again, I just use number 6 question, right, to answer your number 7 question. I have just told you that Mike Hamilton is the CEO of Eli Property. And Eli Property is a company that does the original traditional physical, that will go and get the properties, the real estate, the physical one that you can actually go and see and put your key, open the door, go in and see the property. Eli Properties, they are the people, okay, being chaired by Mike Hamilton. They are the people that actually source for these properties. So yes, the properties are real, because I have been in one of the properties in Miami when I went for the Global Summit. The first apartment that I mentioned to you guys, right? The one that I said that you start with a minimum of $10. Apartment Miami. If you go to your back office, you will see where they wrote apartment MIA. Okay, so that apartment is on the same block of where the Global Summit was held. Okay. So, yes, I have been to one of the physical properties, if that is the question you guys are asking. Yeah. And I have met these people. So answer to number 6 and 7 is just piece of cake for me, because I have actually seen them. Right. So that takes us to the last batch of the questions here. Can I get my capital back? People are asking that question. The simple answer is yes and no. Okay, so let me tell you why it is yes, and I will tell you why it is no. No, because when you purchase a property, let's say you purchase a physical property, okay, would you go back and say you want your money back? I don't think you will do that, right? So that is a no. And then yes, because the first 18 months that you are going to lock into the phase 1, you are going to make your original deposit, which is your capital. You are going to make that back within 6 to 8 months, depending on the kind of property that you have purchased. Some properties, you purchase them, as I said, they have 12 different properties, right? So it depends on the type of property, and it depends on the type of capital that you are using to purchase. Some properties, minimum 6 months, you will get your original capital back. Some properties, 7 months, you get original property capital back. Some 8 months, right? So now, if you have made your capital back, that is yes, you are getting your capital back, because you have broken even for your first 5 or 6 months or 7 months, right? So yes, you get your capital back through the phase 1 process of your income model, of the income model that they have in e-estate, right? And then after that, the remaining months is just profit, because you are going to be enjoying the house money. That's what I call it. Okay. Once you break even, whatever you are getting after you have broken even is called house money. Right? So yes and no. is the answer to question number 8 based on those conditions that I have explained. So what does tokenization mean? Again, if you guys are listening, I have explained this already using question number 7 and number 6 question, okay, where I explained how I met the owners, and I said I've met the co-owner, the co-founder of e-estate, which is Mike Hamilton, who does the actual traditional real estates that brings them to e-estate. They will not convert that real estate, the physical one, into tokenized real estate. Okay, so tokenization means giving you the opportunity, right, to split the ownership. Okay, they split the ownership, they fractionize the ownership. But in this case, they are using what is called smart contract that is built on the blockchain to get the tokenization done. That is the meaning of tokenization. Splitting the purchase price into several different, fractions, right? And then turning them into token. They design a token for them. And then when you purchase that token, it means you are purchasing a fraction of that real estate. So that is what tokenization means. It gives everybody the opportunity to participate and have ownership. Okay, portions of ownership, portions of that real estate. You'll be able to purchase it and then, benefit from it, from the rentals. That is how we get our profit on a daily basis. And remember what I said, that you will definitely be getting between 0.3% to 1% on a daily basis. Okay, profit and earn Mondays to Fridays. There is no Saturday, there is no Sunday, only Mondays to Fridays. All right. And then number 10, when was the platform launched? Okay, just so you know, the platform has been in existence in the beta phase since 2024, okay, stroke 2025. It was launched this November, this coming November, this year is going to make it 2 years that they have officially been out to the public for people to know about it, right? So yes, it's been around. They launched, I think, around May, okay, last year, but officially, it's going to be 2 years in November this year, right? They've celebrated more than 1 year now, and we are so happy to be in this. All right. So that is when, around that time, that is when it was launched. So the number 11 question there is, what is the method of deposit and withdrawal? So they have about 32 different types of deposit methods. Okay, so you can deposit with cryptocurrency or you can deposit with PayPal. So if you are in this Zoom and you have PayPal, you will be able to use your PayPal to deposit. You will also be able to use your PayPal to withdraw. Okay, so you can deposit with PayPal, you can withdraw with PayPal. You can deposit with different types of cryptocurrency like Bitcoin, Solana, Tether, okay, which is USDT, the popular one, the stable currency that we know. You can deposit with Ethereum. You can deposit with Trump coin. Okay, you can deposit with Tron, which is TRX. You can deposit with many other cryptocurrencies, about 32 of them you can deposit with. Okay, so it is easy, accessible, and flexible for anybody to deposit. There is no reason why you cannot join e-estate and deposit at least $10. You don't have any reason. Okay, because $10 is not going to do you anything. I think $10 is just for you to learn the platform, to learn how to deposit, and then learn how the profits are made and credited to your back office. And then once you are familiar with that, that shouldn't take you more than 1 week, right? Immediately after your registration. Then once you are familiar with that, you will then be able to come back and say, okay, I want to put in $1,000. I want to put in $5,000. I want to put in $10,000, or I want to put in more than $50,000. It's entirely up to you what you want to do. But trust me, $10 for those of you that are depositing $10 for more than 1 month, $10 is not going to earn you anything. You are just playing with time. The time that you are supposed to earn good money, you are playing with it. If I go to my back office now and show you the people that I have in my team, you will see some of them have only $10. What are you doing with $10? What is $10 going to change your life? The answer is no. It's not going to change your life. So what are you doing? You are just wasting your time. Okay? The time that you would have used to make good money, you are wasting it. Right? So that is how to deposit. You have 32 different ways to deposit. And then I think you have about 6 or 7 different ways to withdraw. Okay. Bitcoin is one of them. Ethereum is one of them. USDT on Tron network, USDT on BEP20, and then USDT on Ethereum network, I think. Okay. And then they have the PayPal now for you to withdraw. And you can also deposit from Coinbase now. For those of you that have Coinbase, you can go to Coinbase and deposit from Coinbase. Okay? Because Coinbase has Bitcoin and Coinbase has, I think, Ethereum. Right? So you can deposit from there as well. Okay? And you can withdraw back to, how you deposited, or you can check. So, for example, you can deposit with Bitcoin, purchase your fractional real estate. But when you want to withdraw with USDT TRC20, for example, or USDT BEP20, for example. That is also possible. Because I have seen few people asking me, oh, Bright, I deposited with Bitcoin, but I've not been able to withdraw because I don't want to withdraw to my Bitcoin account. I said, but you have other accounts like USDT and all of that. They said, yes. I said, okay, so why didn't you go and put that in and withdraw? You say, I didn't know that you can do that, but that is why you need to watch my videos on how to withdraw. Because every single video that I have made regarding my withdrawal, okay, that video, I do take my time to explain how everything works about withdrawal. Okay, if you watch other people in estate, if you watch other people, watch their video and see how they do make their withdrawal. They will just go and withdraw. They won't tell you details. But I do, take my time to explain before I carry out any operations, right? So that you guys will be aware. So yes, you can withdraw with USDT, and then you can deposit with any other currency that is listed on the deposit slip, and then you can withdraw with another different cryptocurrency. Okay. So number 12, how does it work? It's simple. It's through tokenization, right? Which is what I just explained in question number 9. When you join eState, okay, let me start from there. How does it work? When you join eState, you will need a registration link, okay, or referral link. Click on it, register. When you finish your registration, you do your KYC. Okay, for those that don't know the meaning of KYC, KYC is know your customer. That is why it's called KYC, know your customer. And what does that mean? It means they require you to upload your government ID card, like your passport or your driver's license, okay, or your documentation where you are living, okay, the country you are living, the documentation they've given you to be able to reside in that country. You can upload such document. And then after you upload the document, you will be required to do a selfie to make sure that the person that is uploading a document is the person that is actually, doing what, uploading the right document, and they need your face to appear. So they will do like a selfie, and then you will upload it. All this is done through a third party. Okay. It's not eState that is doing it. When you click to complete your KYC, it will take you to the third party website. where you are going to upload all those information. And then once you are verified, they will now send back information to eEstate. And then if you go to your back office, you will see an email from the CEO saying that your account is verified. Once you have registered and completed your KYC and your account is verified, you will now be able to have access to the deposit slip or the deposit page. And then you will now be able to click on deposit, then check the property first that you want to purchase, okay, with the property, with the profit calculator. Select the property, enter the amount you want to use, and then the calculator will tell you how much you are going to be earning on a daily basis. And then from there, you will now take that information back to the deposit page, okay, through your e-wallet. And then once you are there, you will now select the type of method you want to use to deposit. You want to deposit through PayPal, or you want to deposit through other cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, USDT, Ethereum, Solana. Choose any one, okay? And then enter the amount you want to use to deposit, and then boom, click the link, click the button to confirm, and then boom, the deposit address will appear. Copy the address, go back to your wallet or your exchange, and then send the money to eEstate. Within 10-15 minutes, the money will appear on your dashboard in eEstate, and then you will now go back to that same property that you have used to determine how much you want to deposit from the calculator, from the profit calculator, and then from there you will now see a buy button at the bottom. You click on buy button, and then boom, you will be able to go through the screen prompt where you are going to sign the contract, and then after signing the contract, you will now pay now. Okay, you click pay now, and then that will now purchase the property. So once you have purchased the property, within 24 hours from the day that you purchase the property, you will then be able to see your profit credited to your back office. Okay, as I said, it is between 0.3% to 1%. That's what you earn on the property that you have purchased a fraction of it. And then if you are earning up to $1, you can withdraw it to test it, or you leave it to run for 1 month or 2 months before you withdraw. The choice is yours. So basically, that is how eEstate work. Okay? So you purchase your tokenized property, which I have explained what tokenization means. Okay? If you guys are following, and then from there, you complete the remaining steps. Now, once you've done all of that, there is a bit of other bonuses that you can get, okay? Other incentives that you can get from eEstate, even though you are not an agent. Okay, so as a buyer, you will be able to earn extra tokens called ETK token. Those ETK tokens, when you earn them, you will be able to use it to spin a money wheel. When you spin the money wheel, you stand the chance to earn up to $1,000. Okay, so you can win between, I think, 50 cents, I think, to $1,000 that you can earn. Okay, and for you to earn the ETK, there are different ways for you to earn the ETK. Okay, and that is based on the activities that you are doing in your back office. So when you log into your account on a daily basis, you will be able to claim free ETK. When you claim free ETK up to 100, you will be able to use that 100 to spin the money wheel. When you spin the money wheel, and if you are lucky enough, you will be able to win up to $1,000. So if you are in this Zoom and you are in eEstate and you are not logging in to claim your ETK, you are missing out on the slightest chance of you winning $1,000. What is it going to cost you to log in daily? And then go to reward section and then click the button to claim your ETK. And then keep doing that until the total amount of your ETK gets to 100. You will now be able to use it to spin the wheel and then win 1,000 or less than 1,000. Okay, so that is another way for you to accumulate your ETK. Another way to accumulate your ETK is when you purchase property. Okay. So when you purchase property, you will get credited with ETK. The third way to get ETK is when you complete your account profile. I have seen many people in our team. Okay. I have over 100 people right now in eState that have registered. They've not completed their profile. How do you complete your profile? You go to your account settings and then you go to your profile and then you upload your picture, okay, and put your picture on your profile. And then your social media channels, they just need you to enter maybe 1 or 2 of the handles, and then you click save, and then boom, you will get, I think, 20 or 50 ETK straight away. Just by doing that simple thing, it's going to give you 50 ETK. It's a lot of, free coin to earn that is going to eventually allow you to spin the wheel, right? So that is how it works with number 12, right? Number 13, how can I sign up? So if you are speaking to me today and you don't know how to sign up, that is a good thing, okay? Because it's easy for you to sign up. The link that I am going to give you, you are going to be able to click on the link. That link will now take you to my landing page, okay? My agent landing page. On my landing page, you will see all the videos. How does it work? Or how it works, really, is what I have there. How it works, how to deposit, how to withdraw. My full presentation video, everything is on that link. And then more information about eState. Frequently asked questions. Everything is on the link. And then you just sign up, complete your KYC, as I said earlier, and then deposit and purchase your property. It's easy to sign up. Only one link. So if you are in this Zoom and you have not signed up with me in eState, please let me know after the Zoom. I will send you my link and then you will be able to sign up. And then if you have any more question after signing up, completing your KYC and everything else, you let me know. One thing before because this is the last bit of all the questions that I've been able to write down from people that are asking me, right? Before we move on to this slide, any other questions not covered, right? Before we move on to this slide, let me go back one touch, right? So yeah, when you sign up, I just want to make this clear to everybody, right? When you sign up, after you completed your sign up, there will be automatic email that will be sent to you. Okay. So if you are in this Zoom today and you have not made any withdrawal in eState and you would like to make a withdrawal, you need that email. The email that I am talking about contains your withdrawal PIN. It's a 6-digit code that gets sent to you immediately you sign up in eState. You need to keep hold of that email and copy the number, okay, copy the 6-digit PIN and keep it in a safe place because you need that to withdraw.
I'm live right now. Hold on.
Okay, without that, you will not be able to withdraw in eState. So please make sure that you go back to your email, look for that. I think it's going to be either the first or the second email that is going to come from eState. The first one is welcome to eState. And then the second one will be the PIN. And then I think the third one will be the confirmation that your account has been verified or after you complete your KYC. So it's 3 different emails, but one out of these 3 contains that PIN. Go and copy that PIN and put it somewhere safe because you need it for your withdrawal. Okay? So that is the last thing that I have to say. So if there is any other question that I didn't cover, you guys can ask me now. And then after that, we can now go to my back office and then I will now show you a few things in my back office. Okay? So Corey, you've got your hands up. Go ahead.
Good afternoon, Bright. I have a question about being an agent. What is the cost about being an agent, whether if it's monthly or yearly, to be an agent?
It's $9.
Is it monthly?
Monthly $9 or $90 for 12 months.
So it's 90 for the year or 9 a month.
Yes.
Okay. Because that will entail you with more bonuses and stuff once you become an agent.
Yes. Exactly. And the bonuses that you are going to get, trust me, guys, it's amazing. It's amazing. I don't want to say much, but the bonuses are just amazing. Amazing. You will never regret being an agent. You will never
Very
regret
good.
being an agent. All right. So, yeah, you will never regret being an agent. It's easy. It's not difficult. Just go to your back office, log in. You will see the CEO picture. Okay. You will
Okay.
see the CEO picture. Under the CEO picture, you will see one button that says become an agent. Just click on it, complete the form. There is a form for you to complete. Okay. Complete the form, submit the form, and then pay your $9 if you want to just test it for 1 month, right? To see how it works. Just pay your $9. And
Okay.
then if you see how it works and you want to carry on, the following month you can pay, or you can pay the remaining $90 for 1 month, for 1 year, if you wish, right?
Okay.
Otherwise, if you want to keep it running, then you have to make sure that the people you are bringing in are depositing money and purchasing property, because it's only when they purchase property that is when you will get commission. And from the commission, the company will automatically take your $9 from the commission. So the only money that is going to come out of your pocket the first time is only your $9 the first month. That's it.
Okay.
After that, the rest month is going to come out automatically. And the bonuses that you are going to get, trust me, guys, I'm telling you this, you will not regret it. You will not. Right? So, yeah, but, some people hesitate. Like me, I hesitated. I had to ask the CEO, why am I paying $9 to become an agent to get my referral link? And then he now explained exactly what I have explained to you, that the idea of the $9 is to be able to pay the staff for the work they are doing, because the $9 will allow you to have your own agent panel, okay, agent panel, where you are going to see more detailed statistical information about how many people in your team, how much they've contributed, which day they logged in last. All this information, you get them. And apart from that, you are also going to get ready-made, done for you landing page that will allow you to get more people on board without you having to talk too much. Right? You don't need to talk too much. Just send them your link. Inside your link, they have all the information, how e-estate works, all these questions, everything is there with just that link. So, yes. So your question is a very good question, because some people are hesitating to become an agent, and it's not difficult at all. And it's the most lucrative thing in e-estate is to become an agent. Now, let me tell you one more thing, right? One more thing that is going to make you very happy. Okay. So let's say for the purpose of argument that you are ordinary a buyer, you are not an agent, you don't want to refer anybody, right? And then you put in, let's say you put in $5,000.
All right.
You put in $5,000 and you are not an agent. So you are just receiving your daily profit from your 5,000 that you used to purchase property. Do you know that when we, as a buyer, if you apply to become an agent, right, and then your application is approved and you pay the $9, do you know that that your $5 automatically puts you in agent level 3?
Oh, snap.
Straight to agent level 3, even without you bringing anybody. Just your own money. Your own money, without bringing anybody. Your own money. $5,000 invested, right? And then I'll say, okay, listen, I want to benefit a little bit more the commission that is coming from the, from becoming an agent. And then you pay the $9, do the application, boom, that will take you straight to agent level 3, guys. Agent level 3. Do you know what that means?
More money.
More money. 6%.
More bonus.
6% bonus. So it's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. Right? So yes, so e-estate is really good. It's legit. Everything is working fine. I love it. And I am going to continue to share it with people that are interested in knowing about e-estate. I know it's not everybody that is interested in knowing about e-estate, but yes, I am more than happy to do a private Zoom with people just like today. Okay, I have done today alone, guys. I'm not joking. Today alone. Okay, let me see if one of them is on this Zoom. Hang on. Okay, none of them is on this Zoom. Okay, but today alone, I have done 6 different private Zooms with people in our team. One of the Zoom that I did with one person, one-on-one, lasted for 2 hours. 2 hours. I'm talking to one person, right? So, it is a good thing. I like what I'm doing. I'm not complaining. I love it. I like to talk to people. I like to share my experience. I like to tell you what I'm doing. I like to tell you what is working for me, right? I don't introduce a platform that is not working. Even though there is no guarantee in anything, I don't do that. If a platform is not working, you will not see me talking about it, right? But any platform I'm talking about, you know that it is working, all right? And e-estate seems to stand out right now. It's one of the most reliable platforms since I joined July last year. Okay, I am almost 1 year, guys. Think about this, right? July last year, that's when I joined. Right? I think July 24th or July 27th. I can't remember, but it was month of July that I joined, right? Since that day to today, have you seen how some of other platforms will say, oh, they are on maintenance? You try to log in, you can't log in until after they finish the maintenance. Right? Since July last year till now, e-estates have never been offline.
Nope.
They have never been offline. So even all the maintenance they are doing it while the system is still live. And they will update and upgrade all the security systems without affecting your login access. That's one bit. Second bit is the withdrawal. When you make your profit and you withdraw, it has never failed since July. Till now that I'm talking to you guys, it has never failed. It's always on time. Within 5-10 minutes, you get your withdrawal. 5-10 minutes, you get your withdrawal. Some of them are even less than that. I have done a withdrawal that came less than 2 minutes. So if you talk about reliability, that this platform is reliable, it is e-estate. No any other platform. E-estate. Reliable. Right. So can you guys see my back office?
Yes.
Yes,
All right.
we can.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just a quick question as we're on the topic of referrals. Is it okay in e-estate to refer a family member or
Yes.
someone? Yes?
Yes, it is okay. Yeah. E-estate is good with that. They don't worry about whether you are on the same roof or you are using the same IP address.
Yes.
No, that is not applied here. This is
Okay, that's good.
It's different.
Okay,
Okay,
no problem.
I
Thanks
also
for
want
that.
to ask, sir.
Yeah, go ahead, Pastor.
Okay, when you put in some refer someone, the commission that you get, is it also only for 80 of? Is it once off, or are you getting?
Okay, that's a good question. So,
Yeah.
Pastor is asking that when you refer somebody, Is it a one-off commission you get, or you get a recurring commission? Okay, so in e-estate, they have, I don't know if you understand when I said that when you put in like 5,000 and then you become an agent, that will automatically take you to agent level 3. Did you hear me say that?
Yes.
Okay, so now, depending on the agent level you are on, that will now determine whether you are going to be receiving recurring payment. Now, the recurring payment is what is called profit commission. Remember when I was doing my presentation, when I talked about the referral, that can I earn without referring people? Remember that question? I think it was question number 8 or so, right? And I did mention in that my response that they have 2 types of main agent commission. They have the direct commission, and then they have the profit commission. Now, Pastor, to answer your question, you will get
Yes.
one-off direct referral commission, and then you will also get recurring commission. But you will only get that recurring commission, which is called profit commission, which is the second part of the referral commission, right? You only get that when you get to agent level 4. So remember, you started with 5,000 as an example, and then you are now on agent level 3. If you invest up to, let's say, $25,000, or you have your team members that have contributed up to $25,000, that will bring you to agent level 4. So once you are on agent level 4, every single property that all your team members have purchased, you will be receiving what is called profit commission every single day from them. So you need to be at agent level 4 for you to receive recurring profit commission. But right now, as you are, if you become an agent today, you are going to be on agent level 1. Okay, so agent level 1 is when you contribute probably up to $100 or $200, and then you register, you become an agent, right? And then you will get your direct commission from the person you refer. Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, I hope I've answered your question. I didn't make it more complicated.
Yeah, I understand. It's
Okay.
clear.
Okay. Excellent. All right. Okay, Lizzie, are you there?
Yes, Brad. Sorry.
Okay.
What you say?
You were asking a question relating to agent fee, agent commission as well.
No, not really. I was just asking about mine was about the family member if they were able to join
Okay.
under your
Yeah.
under your referral link.
Okay. Yes. You can add anybody. You can put anybody in this platform. This platform is good.
Okay.
It's family friendly.
Yes,
It's family
because
friendly, and you can bring anybody. They welcome
okay,
everybody. They don't want to know whether both of you are living in the same house or not. As
okay,
long as the
thanks.
person is ready to earn
Mm-hmm.
money in e-estate, just
Yeah,
give
and
them
they
your
over 18.
yeah, of
Yes,
course,
yes.
over 18 years, 18
Okay, no
years and
problem.
above, right?
Yes,
All right, okay.
thank you.
You're very welcome. So this is my back office, right? And here, guys, pay attention to what I'm going to say, right? Here, you will be able to come into here, okay? This is when you go to buyer. Can you see the buyer icon here? The buyer tab, okay? So when you go to buyer, you will see e-wallet, real estate, my assets. If I click on my assets, it will show all the properties I have purchased and the amount I have purchased them with, and the amount I have received as profits, okay, from them. If I click on real estate, it's going to take me to this page that you are looking at right now, okay, where it says select a tokenized property. Then if I click on e-wallet, it's going to take me to the wallet where I am going to be able to withdraw or deposit. Okay, so that is what e-wallet is meant for. Now, for your dashboard, that will not just bring your dashboard and bring all the information that you need on your dashboard, including how to apply to become an agent. So for those of you that are in this Zoom today, if you want to become an agent, log into your account, click on dashboard, and then scroll down. You will see the CEO, very well dressed professionally. And then below that, you will see where it says become an agent. Just hit the button and then complete the form. Pay your $9 and then boom, you are done, right? Then this is the agent fee. Once you have paid your $9, they will give you this access to this agent panel. Okay, so you see your agent panel here will give you idea of how many people you have referred, how much the people have deposited. Anybody that registered with your link and the person did not deposit, you will see the person in the back office. And that is where you will now go and ask the person, what is stopping you from depositing? This is just only $10, guys. Why are you not depositing $10 to get started with? Just test it with $10. And then after 1 week or after 3 days, if you like it, you put $10,000, 1,000, 5,000, choose whatever amount you want, right? So that will give you a spanking brand new agent panel. And here, where it says my clients, there you will see everybody. Whether the person is in your level 1, level 2, level 3, you will see everybody there. And here is where you see your landing page. When you click on your landing page, it will now give you information of how much your team have contributed, okay? How many people you have brought into the platform, and it will now show you all other information, okay? So for example, when you click on the link that I sent to you, okay, remember, I am an agent, okay? So I have my agent link. My agent link is called referral link, which is the one all of you in this Zoom have used to register. Back end of your agent board. So here you will see all the information that I have put here on my video links. If you have a video link, if you don't have a video link, the company has a video link for everything I have put up here. The company has their own videos they've done. So you can go and copy the company's video link and put them here. The company have their YouTube. So if you want to go to their YouTube, sign into your account, go to the bottom part of this, you will see the YouTube icon here. Click on the YouTube icon, go to the YouTube and copy their videos and put it here on your landing page. If you don't want to copy their video, if you want to use my video, you are more than welcome to copy the link of my videos on my YouTube channel and put them here and then put it on your back office so that people will watch it and know what to do. However, make sure you tell them to use your link to sign up, right? Because all these my videos, most of them is saying, oh, if you want to sign up, use my link below this video description. So make sure when you are sending people my video, you are telling them that the video belongs to your upline, but they should use your referral link to sign up, okay? Because I like to maintain that hierarchy in terms of referral, okay? So again, guys, this is great. If you go to reward tab here, you will see achievement, you will see money wheel that I talked about. So if I click on money wheel now, you will notice that I have been spinning and I've been winning some money, and I have used up all my total ETK, and I have claimed and collected my ETK. So you can see that when you log into your account on a daily basis, 7 days a week, you will get ETK. Your first day, you claim 1 e-token, second day 2, third day 3, fourth day 4, fifth day 5, sixth day 6, seventh day 10. So if you are able to log in and collect, click this button, it will change to green. When you are ready to collect, you collect, and then it will be added to your total ETK. Once you get to 100, to allow you to spin this wheel only one time, okay? 100 for one time spinning. And then when it spins, you may be lucky to win 1,000 here, okay? Remember, one of the questions that I answered was about this e-token. So you can come here, okay, and get this done. And you know how to get there. Go to reward tab, click on money wheel, and then boom, you are in there, right? And then this one is achievement. So if you click there, it will tell you if you're a buyer or a seller, to give you all the different levels of achievement. Then here, the info tab, This will give you the knowledge base and the help center. So if you want to contact customer support, you click on help center. If you want to know more and get all the document that I said, you click on knowledge base. Okay, so this will bring up the knowledge base. So you see knowledge base for buyers, knowledge base for agents, and then you will not ask, but you will be able to learn more about each of these questions. Okay. And then if you do general, that will display everything. And on my right hand side here, you will see all the social media channels of eState. See their TikTok, you can join their TikTok, you can join their Twitter, you can join their official Telegram, you can join their YouTube, you can join their Facebook, Discord, CoinMarketCap, WhatsApp. In fact, they have done everything for you guys. Everything is done for you. Okay?
Now,
So
sir.
basically, guys, this is what it is. And this is what you get as well when you become, a member of eState. You do not need to refer. But when you do, there is a separate income for you that comes with that. Okay? So,
now, sir.
Yeah. So I think that is me. If you have any questions, please ask me now.
I have one question. I want to ask that referral commission that we get. Now, after 18 months, are we also going to get it only twice a year? Or how does that work?
So referral commission is based on the property, okay, that they have purchased. Okay. So if you have team members that have purchased properties, those properties are still earning them money, you will still continue to earn money on the profit commission side of it. If you qualify, if you become agent level 4, you will continue to earn. So even though your own property have finished the 18 months income phase and entered into the second phase where you are going to be earning 10%, and if your downlines, your team members have already purchased the same property and those property are earning for them on a daily basis, you will continue to get that profit commission from them. Okay, so even if your own properties have concluded their phase 1 income phase, you will continue to earn that money.
Okay.
As long as you are agent level 4.
Okay, and I will also be able to withdraw it.
Yeah, anything you earn is withdrawable. Instantly.
Okay.
You will withdraw it.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you.
Welcome. You're welcome.
Let me just add something quick, Bright. And the agent, you can become one as soon as you just purchase any property as well. And it don't matter how much you've put in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as you, even if you purchase this property, see this property that says $10.
Even if even the $10 one,
Yeah.
you can apply.
Yes. Even the $10 one, you can apply to become an agent.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And right here as well, you will see where it says become an agent. So on your hang on, where did I come to? So on your buyer tab and on your real estate, okay. So click buyer, select real estate, and then scroll down here. You will see where it says become an agent. Yeah. So you click the button to become an agent, and this page will open. And then you say join the leading team of digital agents. And then right here, it will tell you pay your subscription $90 per year or $9 per month, as I said to you guys, right? And then here it tells you the steps. Okay, so you pay your commission first. Sorry, you pay your subscription first. This is step 1. And then step 2, complete the online application. And then step 3, sign the contract. And then step 4, get platform access. Boom, you are in. All right. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay. So now, if you have more questions, this is the best time for you to ask me. Otherwise, I will say thank you guys for attending. And I am very happy and glad that you guys are on this Zoom today to learn more about e-estate by your questions. And by me responding to your questions, you've been able to learn a lot. Okay. This is what I intend to be doing from time to time. I don't want to just be doing presentation all the time. I like to give people the floor, the opportunity to ask questions. Because sometimes when you do presentation all the time, they don't have time to ask a question. Sometimes people get discouraged. But when you give people the floor to ask questions, that will probably help them a little bit more than the presentation, right? So I'm hoping that some of you right here that have already signed up will purchase more properties. Okay. Go ahead and purchase more properties. Your capital is safe and secure, and you will continue to earn on a daily basis. Okay. So don't hesitate to purchase more properties if you have already purchased a property, or if you are looking to even purchase your first property. This is now the opportunity for you to get that done. It's not easy, you know, to get all these slides and get all these Zooms done, but I'm happy that I'm able to achieve this within these 3 days, 3 different Zooms, 3 different platforms, so which is great. All right. Okay. So if there is no more questions, guys, I will say thank you for attending, and I look forward to seeing you in my next e-estate presentation.